What is this wooden contraption sitting on the ledge of a second-story apartment window? A bird feeder, maybe? A very weird bird feeder. I don't know, maybe it's like a bug trap? I actually don't know. I think it's something to do with like catching bugs or like bird feeding or something like that. Let's find out. It's a crow/bird trainer/feeder. I use something similar with peanuts and crushed Skittles to teach my crows. They have since progressed to more challenging puzzles and are required to bring better shiny to earn them. Okay, so I was along the right lines. I just didn't realize that they were training crows for evil deeds. First, you train them to do basic things. Next step is for them to learn how to lockpick. Hello and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Zen, and today we're taking a delve into r/what is this thing? Do you have something you don't know what it is? Is that something you don't know what that does? Post on this subreddit for people to take a guess and maybe figure it out. Sometimes it's very simple, other times it's not. Let's just jump in, shall we? What is this thing? I've seen attached on the back of this Toyota. Appears to have some lasers or LiDAR system. My initial guess would be it's, I don't know, storm chasing. I feel like it would probably be something to do with like mapping. It's getting signals. It's like if it's got LiDAR, yeah, then it's most likely like taking scans of the surrounding area. I don't know, next gen freaking Google Maps. Google Streetcar, I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, so apparently it's a mobile direction finding system, most likely used by a government or military agency for locating unlicensed or otherwise problematic radio transmitters. Like fox hunting apparently is the lingo, where they just try and find things. That's pretty neat. Also very obvious if you see that outside. Just turn off the radio. What are these holes at the side of a residential building called? So zoom in, little holes. I think they're called ventilation holes, maybe. They might have been used for like anchoring, for like scaffolding, for when you're going up and whatnot in the building process. I don't know, let's find out. Most likely vents from a bathroom or a kitchen exhaust, possibly a dryer vent. The general consensus is that they're just ventilation holes. That's about it. Not being 100% confirmed, but yeah, I'd say that's what it is. Plastic and metal bullets. Some are in a chain together, like in a machine gun. Some are loose. Okay, so it looks to be like some sort of like ammo belt, maybe what you would use in like a shotgun bandolier kind of thing. The second one looks like they're much small. I've seen those. I don't know what they are exactly, but when I used to live on a farm when I was growing up, I would see those things whenever I'd be walking through fields. And I don't ever remember hearing gunshots or anything of the sorts, because in Scotland, guns aren't very common. So I never knew what those actually were. My guess would be something like noisemakers to scare things. That's what I'm thinking. It turns out they're actually just blank ammunition, mostly common used in reenactments. So I was not really that close. Oh well. Around half the houses on my street have these white posts on the tip of their roofs. What do they signify? Brampton, Ontario, for reference. So my first thought was like a lightning rod, but then they're too small, and also it just seems really weird to have them on like houses like this, and just kind of small. I don't know, I think this might just be a decoration thing. I'm hoping it's nothing sinister. I think it might just be a decorative thing. Let's find out. It's a roof finial, a decorative thing, usually seen on colonial-style architecture or in the Far East. Yeah, it's just a decoration thing. Okay, good. Whew. I recently bought a 1980s mobile home in southern Illinois to renovate. Somehow missed this thing while walking through. This was found alongside crossbows and other contraptions. I'm scared to move it because it looks like something that can explode. If it's a mobile home and those next to crossbows and things, either they're seriously into hunting or they're really into hunting. And when it comes to something like this, they might be hunting things like Bigfoot. For when you just really want to make sure you catch them. I have no idea what this could be. If it's like a mobile home, my guess would be like a land anchor so it doesn't roll away or something. I'm hoping it's not like an explosive shell. Let's find out. Okay, yeah, it's unexploded ordnance. They have found a old live shell. They were recommended to get the hell out, stay away, and call the proper authorities to get this sorted. Ooh. How do you miss that? How do you miss that when you're looking into buying something? Wow. What is this object in the ground, in the grass between the sidewalk and street on a busy road? That's a distance marker. An old-fashioned kind of road sign where it just says, so-and-so this far away. I'm guaranteeing that's what it is. I am putting all my chips in on this one. Let's find out. Top comment, what town is 5 miles from that post that starts with the letter D? They respond, Dayton. Very cool. Yeah, I was right. It's a road marker, basically. It's an old-fashioned road marker. 15-inch long object found while metal detected in Germany. That looks... I don't know. Okay. Third image has, like, weird nut, you know, kind of like connector pins. I'm looking at the base of it, how it's like in a hexagon shape, and I'm just thinking it's a very big and old Allen key. I don't know what this could be. It could be like a component of like a very large blast door. It could just be like an anchoring thing in the ground. I don't know. I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, it's just another unexploded ordnance. It seems to be a bomb dropped by planes back in the war. Missing the tail fin and everything. It's apparently a British incendiary bomb. Oh, stay away from that. Oh, that's 2 in 1 video. That's 2 in 1. Oh, please don't tell me you got any more. People be finding the most dangerous things in just the most innocuous of places. This was found in an old toolbox. It's orange, it's very elastic, and very sticky. I mean, you're wearing it. I'm assuming it's just like a kind of kid's toy. It's just a glove. It's just like a sensory thing more than anything. I feel like this is just a toy. Unless it's for like cleaning things, or like you just put it on and like scrub things with your hand. I'm going with toy. I'm suggesting like kid's toy. Yes, it is. It's a kid's toy. Done and done. Small, dense wood effect plastic piece with X slightly off center. No other marks. AA battery for scale, potentially a game piece? Yeah, I would probably suggest it's a game piece. Unless it's like a very weird keycap for a keyboard. I don't know. It's flat on the bottom as wood, so yeah, I'm gonna suggest game piece. Maybe for like checkers or something like that. Who knows? Noughts and crosses, maybe. Apparently, it's a rune. Yeah, okay. A rune is correct. Apparently, what it means is trust or gift. So you found a trustful gift rune just laying around. That's not so bad, huh? Other people be finding bombs. You just find like a trusting gift rune on your floor. That's good. You take that. That's a win. Got it at a thrift store. The yellow spoke wheel spins. It's fascinating and hypnotic. I'm sure it serves a purpose, but I have no idea what. What is it? That's just straight up a gyro. That's a gyroscope. Like straight up, you just spin it and it will keep steady, stays upright, you know? That's literally all it is. It's probably like a novelty gift more than anything. So, yeah. Let's see if that's correct. And I'm 100% on the ball with this one. That's a novelty gyroscope. Top comment solved. Done, done. Let's move on. Those things are fun, though. They're interesting and fascinating to watch. Found this strange submerged shed in a forest near us. The hatch wouldn't open easily, and from the missing brickwork, I could see a reflection of water at the bottom of it. I'm going to say, 1, murder shack. 2, it's probably like a hunting shack so that people could stay in there and if they needed to be and like watch things. Or 3, it could have been like an ice hut or something like that where they... Or maybe it could be just like, again, like a hunting shack where they kept things in like underground where it'd be cooler. So like if they captured an animal, they could put it in there to let it dry and all this kind of stuff and keep it cool and refrigerate it. That's my kind of general guess. The water's in there because it's just not very well covered and rain's just gotten in. It does give me a little bit of fear if I just walked out into a forest and I saw this. I probably wouldn't go near it. But let's find out what it is. It's water storage for firefighting. You see them anywhere there is logging. I was way off. I was so far off. I went for like the worst possible ideas you could go for. I went for the very just... Oh. What is this removable cover on several gravestones at a Catholic cemetery? That is a lid for a flower pot. Basically, you can open it up and you can clean out the water and you put flowers in for the grave. I have used a few of them in my past, so that's why I know what this is. And confirmed, it's a cup for flowers. It comes out and flips over, stores there for when there's no flowers. That's all it is. Nail clippers for a keychain with a strange bit on the other end. What's this for? Oh, it looks like it's a torture device. Maybe it's not nail clippers. I don't feel this is nail clippers. It looks like it's a tool for something, so it's like grabbing something at the end is for like punching a hole, or like it's very specific use, and I don't know what it's used for, but I don't think it's nail clippers. Oh, they're for clipping fishing lines. The pointy piece is for cleaning out the eyelet on the fishing hook. Okay, so they're not nail clippers, they're fishing line clippers. Neat. Found at my house after a 4th of July party. Black part is plastic with a detachable metal cap. Lighter for scale. That looks... I'm not entirely sure what that could be. I mean, if it's after 4th of July, I'm assuming it's something to do with fireworks, maybe? The fact that it has a detachable metal cap... I don't know. I actually don't know what this could be. It's small enough to be, like, close to a lighter size, so I don't know, let's find out. It's the bottom of a handle for likely a metal utensil of some sort, either set with a spatula, ladle, spoon, ice cream scoop, and pizza cutter that all started to have their bases fall out over time. Oh, they're just bottoms of handles of cooking utensils. That's a weird design. That's weird. Old concrete bunker-looking thing on a trail in Shenandoah National Park. No other man-made objects nearby. Does not appear to be a grave marker. National Park, if that's there, might be just water for dogs or pets to drink if they're on a trail. That's my best guess. I'm trying not to go into, like, default creepy objects, but I think it's just like a little water trough for pets. It's a spring box. They were put where streams emerged from underground. It would fill up and locals or a family could grab water. And that's exactly what it is. It's just like a natural well kind of thing. Neat. I'm going to take that as a win. That's a win for me. Found this in my hotel room. It has a dial that goes up to 60 minutes and it has a fabric cover on the inside. Isn't that just like a trouser press? That's just a trouser press, right? I don't know why it'd be up to 60 minutes, but I'm pretty sure that's just a trouser press. It's for pressing your pants. Slower than using an iron, but you can set it and forget it while you do other things. Yeah, it's a trouser press. Well done. Solved. We're done here. Another win for me. And that's all the time we have for today on Kalbus. If you liked the video, consider dropping a like or maybe even subscribing. Or hey, maybe even sharing with a friend and playing along and seeing how many you get. If you want to see some more r/WhatIsThisThing, then stick around a couple more seconds because another one will be popping up on your screen. But on that note, I have been your host Zen, and hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a great rest of your day.